Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika. Welcome to Beautico. So today I wanted to do a one brand tutorial, and I did ask you guys on my Instagram poll which one y'all would like to see, Maybelline or NYX, and hands down Maybelline won. I so knew that Maybelline is gonna win because I know you guys love Maybelline and I myself love Maybelline. I know that I use so many Maybelline products. I absolutely love them. So here I am. This is the look that I got using only Maybelline products. So yeah, if y'all want to know how I achieve this look, please keep watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you all get notified every single time I upload. So yeah, now let's get into the video. So for my primer today, I am going to be using my Maybelline Master Prime. I haven't used this primer since ages. I remember using it every single day before I got introduced to my NYX Angel Wheel primer. This is my second favorite primer, guys. So let's use this today. It's more on the moisturizing side, but it keeps my oils at bay just because it moisturizes my skin. So if you all are wondering why I'm looking here, it's because my mirror is kept there. So if you all are wondering why my setup is looking different in every single video, it's because I'm trying to figure out a space to film, and my lights have not yet been set up, so that's that. And for my foundation, I'm gonna be using my favorite foundation of all time. It's my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. Now actually my shade is not visible anywhere, so I am gonna be mixing two shades, that is 230 and 322. And then we are just gonna spread everything out with my beauty blender. I absolutely love this foundation. It's so lightweight. Even when I'm blending, it just does not feel like I'm applying a heavy cake on my face. It's more like a moisturizer which gets absorbed into your skin. So guys, if you all are wondering what's my shade is actually 310. And as you guys can see, it's like looking a little off right now, but it's fine. Bronzer and everything will cure it. So next comes a concealer. Can you all guess which concealer I'm gonna use? Pause this video, write a comment in the comment box below, and let me know what was your guess. So it's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I love this concealer. It's so full coverage. It's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and it's bomb, guys. Just look at that. It's so full coverage and it's super duper lightweight. So I do not have a setting powder, so I'm just gonna set my entire face with a little bit of my Krylon loose powder, and I'll be right back. So I just finished doing my brows as well because I do not have a brow product from Maybelline. The one which I have, I don't really like. This is the Fashion Brow Pomade, but I feel that this is too waxy for my brows. So anyway, we are gonna move on to our eyes now. For my eyes, I recently purchased this palette. This is called as a City Mini palette. This is the Chill Brunch Neutrals. They just launched recently and I'm pretty excited to try this out. And this is in the shade Chilly Brunch Neutrals, I suppose. So this comes in with 6 eyeshadows and I love the entire color range. I am more gravitated towards this beautiful champagne color. So let's just swatch a few shades. They look like these two are more like a satin, like all these 3 shades are more satiny shades and these 3 are shimmer shades. I'm first gonna swatch this one, obviously. Oh my god, this is such a pretty shade, guys. Look at that. Oh my god. Let's swatch the next shade. Okay, this shade seems pretty interesting to me. I like that shade. And then there's this, I suppose this is this is a matte shade. I am surprised. Look at that. That's a good quality eyeshadow. Okay, first let's just start with our transition color. That's obviously gonna be this particular shade right here. This color is not really that shown on my eyes, but it's like a transition shade, so it's cool. So I like the transition shade. It blended out beautifully, but I feel that these are pigmented but not very pigmented, which is a good thing for subtle eye makeup. So I think that shade is pretty good. Now let's move on to, I think I'm gonna be using this shade right here, and I'm gonna be applying this all over my eyelids and like create a little bit of a grayish purple smoky eye maybe. I think I'm gonna use my fingers because, yeah, definitely better with fingers. Oh, this eyeshadow shade. It's so pretty. I think I need to add a little bit of oomph to this eyeshadow, eye makeup. So I'm just gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna apply that right in the center. Yeah, now it gives it a little bit more dimension. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply the same shade on my lower lash line as well. So I'm just gonna complete this look by applying my winged liner. For that I'm using my Maybelline New York Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner. Just pray that I apply a good wing. Now let's move on to mascara. I just got this mascara. This is called as the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express mascara. They just launched this and I'm very excited to try this one, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good because Maybelline has a track record of making good mascaras. So let's see. Oh, and the packaging of this mascara is so good, you guys. So good. I love the gold detail that they have added to the actual Colossal mascara. One thing I can say is that the wand is pretty similar to the Essence one which I use. And the second thing is that it's pretty black. It gives me volume, but it does not give me that much length because my eyelashes are very chintu. So I need a little bit of length as well in my mascara. So I think I'll give this mascara a 7 out of 10. I'm not very impressed, but it's good. And I feel like I actually need to darken my eyeliner, so I'm just gonna top it off with my favorite eyeliner of all time. I know I'm doing a little bit of cheating, but I think it needs to be a little bit darker. See the difference between the two? It's like huge. Next we are gonna move on to bronzer. For bronzer I'm using my favorite palette of all time from Maybelline. So I'm just gonna take this one right here. and start bronzing up my face. And I'm just gonna nose contour as well a little bit with it. And for my blush, I'm just using the same thing right here. It's a little shimmery, so I'm just gonna use just a little bit to give it a little bit of warmth. Can you guess what is the next thing? It is my favorite part of my entire makeup routine. It's highlighter, and guess what? I have a new highlighter. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. I have been dying to get my hands on this, and I finally did. It just launched. Ever since I got this, I've been using this non-stop. I just could not wait. I wanted to use it, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint me. It's stunning. It's the best drugstore highlighter I've ever used. The color is on point, especially for my skin tone. I feel like this color on a highlighter is perfect. Let's just apply it. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Do you see how blinding this highlighter is? Like, it's like no other highlighter I've used, and I just feel like I can keep layering and layering and layering this particular highlighter. It's so beautiful. So basically, I'm just gonna bathe myself in a lot of highlighter right now because this is my baby right here. So when I feel that it's not intense enough, I use my finger, and you can see how much of an intense highlighter this becomes. So my microphone was not recording, so I thought let's just do my lips again. So for my lips, what I did was I used this Dora lip liner from the Gigi Hadid collection. But the thing is that there's a very light lip liner for me. So I still do use it. I like the formula of it, and sometimes I even use it on its own just to give me like a very nude, cool tone lip. So it's more on the cool tone side. And I like to apply this right in the center. And on top of that, what I have been doing is using this Maybelline Powder Matte lipstick in the shade Touch of Nude. So if you guys have been following me since a very long time, you know that I love the shade Touch of Spice. So I had to get Touch of Nude, and Touch of Nude is such a beautiful pinky nude, guys. It's so beautiful. I love wearing it. It's so comfortable, and it's a perfect pinky nude shade. And it's very, very long lasting. It just does not budge. Can you see how pretty that shade is? It's the perfect nudie shade for the summer season. So guys, this is the entire look using only Maybelline products. You guys know how much I love Maybelline products. Most of them are so good. There are hardly misses in Maybelline products, and this time also I'm so impressed with them. The only thing that did not impress me that much is the mascara. I think my Essence one is a little bit better. I don't know which mascara is gonna beat that one because it's so good, but the Maybelline one is not bad at all. It's pretty good. So, and the eyeshadow palette is very, very good, you guys. It's so perfect for everyday wear. You can do a normal look, you can do a party makeup, but not go, overboard with it. The eyeshadows are so very subtle and so very blendable. It's perfect. And my favorite part, my highlighter. You guys, I love this highlighter. I think I've fallen in love with this highlighter. I am going to be using that non-stop. So any which ways, I'm just blabbering too much. This was my look using only Maybelline products. I hope you all liked it, and if you all would like to see more such tutorials, me doing one brand tutorials, let me know in the comments below. I will do it for you all. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you all in my next one very soon. Until then, bye.